Hello, everyone. This is Dartt, and just recently I was going through my pet journal and I found a pet that I didn't have, so I thought I'd go and get it, and that is the Sun Darter Hatchling. And if you're not familiar with it, it is a puzzle reward located up in Winter Spring, and I thought I'd walk everybody through just how to get this new pet. It's new, I think, in 7.2. I could be a little bit earlier than that, but I hadn't noticed it before that. Certainly, it's definitely something you're going to have to go to the edge of the earth, or the edge of the map, at least in Winter Spring, to get. And you will have to do some preparatory work. There's some stuff you're going to need. Let's see. You're going to need Major Arcane Protection Potion, Major Fire Protection Potion, Major Frost Protection Potion, Holy Protection, Nature Protection, all those major protection potions, Nature and Shadow included. Noggenfogger Elixirs from Tannerus, Scotty's Lucky Coin from Scotty and Town Long Steps, Dire Brew from the Dark Iron Brewer in Blackrock Depths, Ethereal Oil, a Gordok Ogre Suit, Winterfall Firewater, Pygmy Oil, the Perky Pug Pet, a little princess costume for that, and a Scroll of Intellect. Now, to get to this place, the easiest way to get there would be to take the Cataclysm Highjaw portal and fly north. And the cave, as you can see, is all the way north, and you can find it pretty easily. Just look for some rocks at the base of the cliff here. And you go through here, and there's a series of puzzles. You're going to need all this junk that I listed off to get through them. First of all, you need your Major Fire Protection Potion. And you drink that, and that will allow you to pass through the first wall. Which brings us to the next. To get past it, you're going to need all the rest of the potions. And that is going to take a little bit of time. So let's jump ahead just a little bit. And once you've got them all, the bus for all of them, you will be able to pass through this wall. Now you need to be careful in here, because if you go too far without the correct buff, it will teleport you back to the beginning. And that can be very, very annoying. Next up, you'll come to a gargoyle. And for this, you're going to want to use your Noggenfogger Elixir to turn into a skeleton. And you'll want to bring more than one of these. I'd suggest probably a whole stack, just in case. If you don't get the right buff, click it off and keep going until you get the skeleton. It'll allow you to pass the gargoyle, and you'll want to go through the cave, excuse me, until you come to a vine barrier. And you want Scotty's Lucky Coin for that. Pass through there, look in the water, and you will find a water stone. Use that, and that will allow you to pass through this barrier right here. And be careful, do not go too far. Use your Dire Brew. That will allow you to pass through this guardian robot thing here. And keep going. A little bit of a walk here. Up this ramp. and you'll want to use your ethereal oil. Pass through the barrier, and you'll come to a little shrine thing. This is where you use your Gordok Ogre suit and the fire water, and then interact with it. Follow the dialogue, get the debuff, and retrace your steps. Now, this is where you'll need to use your pygmy oil, and you're going to have to use this a few times till you're small enough to pass through the bars. Should need about 6 of them, I think. Maybe, yeah, I think 6. There you go. Run through the bars, and you'll come to a cube. And for that, you'll need your perky pug and the costume. Interact with the cube, follow the dialogue, and that will get you the other debuff you need for this. And turn around, run back the other way, down the ramp, turn, and you'll come to a gate. Go ahead and pass through it. You can tell I'm being really careful here because I'd messed this up once already, so I wanted to be very, very cautious about how I did this. So I was kind of looking at Wowhead, making sure I was doing everything just right, because these components can be very, very expensive if you mess up, and I'd already sank probably close to 20,000 into this the first time around. Then I had to buy all the potions all over again, and alchemists are selling these for like 2,000 to 3,000 a piece, so if you mess up, it can get pretty expensive. You'll come to a pillar, and there's a plaque on that. Read the plaque, and you'll see the text there. And you'll want to use your intellect potion scroll. Yeah, intellect scroll. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here we go. Now, be very, very careful where you enter this pond from, because if you don't enter it from the right place, it will teleport you back, and that can be a very big pain in the behind. Now, do not enter it from anywhere over here. You know, this area right here is good. You can enter it from here. But do not drop down from anywhere along this section right over here. It's a bad idea. It will get you teleported to the beginning. So, go back around here, down this ramp, and you'll be able to walk right out into the water. I was kind of nervous when I did this because I wasn't sure what to expect. Right over here to this egg. Click on the egg, loot it, you're done. You've got your pet. Congratulations. You can go ahead and dismiss your pug if you haven't already. And there you go. You now have the Sun Darter Hatchling. And it's a good looking little pet. Very colorful. That's all for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Good luck. I'll see you in game.